Good morning and welcome to the UMC Action News. I'm John Stedman.
And I'm Jerry Peak.
And today, who's our sponsor, Jerry?
Today we're being sponsored by the word light. And that's light as in not light and heavy, but light and dark. So we're focusing on the light today.
On the light, yep. And if you go to Matthew 5, verse 14, you are the light of the world. A city built on a hill cannot be hid.
And then Matthew 5, verse 16, in that same way, let your light shine before others so that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven.
And, okay, so that's all good stuff, right?
Yep, and in light of that, here are today's announcements.
Don't forget that we can still use your help with the work in the children's wing. We have made a lot of progress, but still have a ways to go before the grand opening. You can join us on Saturdays from 8 until 3, or you can volunteer to bring lunch for the crew. If you have other time available during the week, you can always check in with the church office to see when you can come and help. Here at UMC, we have many easy ways for you to give your offering and to specify where you want your money to be sent to. So there's eGive, our online system, which is automatically will deduct your offering from your bank account, so you never have to worry about missing a Sunday. And within eGive, you can specify exactly how you want your offering split up.
And if you can text on your phone, you can donate to UMC. Send a text to 30131, and in the message area, put your dollar amount along with the word UMC. And you can specify if you want your offering to go to the general fund, youth, missions, or the food pantry. There are more detailed instructions in the bulletin and on our website.
And with the holiday season coming, you can shop online starting with UMC Marketplace, and a portion of what you spend will be donated back to UMC. There's a link to the UMC Marketplace right on our website, so check it out. We will be right back after these messages.
You're here because you care. You're here because you felt called or were invited. You're here because someone, some grown-up, once made a difference in your life. You're here because God has given you a gift, and you understand that you are called to share that gift with the world, not to hide it under a bushel, right? You're here because you are living God's love. How very, very cool. You are one of my heroes. Thank you.
Would you like to become more involved in student ministries? We have a mandatory safety training for all of our leadership, as well as an application process and a national criminal background check. If you're interested in working with our youth, please sign up for more information and to schedule your training by clicking on the volunteer tab on our website, ccumcyouth.org today. Hey Jerry, what are you doing?
Oh, hey John. I'm making a sign to tell people about our great midweek's meals. What do you think?
Can I buy a vowel? I mean, something's missing there.
Well, of course something is missing. What's missing is you.
Oh, okay, I get it. We can't have super suppers without you, all of you.
That's right, and we can always use you as volunteers to help in the kitchen or with desserts, but we also want you to come and eat and enjoy the fellowship.
So come and join us every Wednesday from 5:30 until 7 for a super supper.
You all come. You here now?
We're done here.
What in the world? Are you doing the hokey pokey?
No, I'm doing the hoagie pokey.
The hokey pokey? What is that?
That's when the youth make sandwiches for the homeless. They're going to be selling virtual hoagies in the narthex on the dates on the screen so everyone can take part in the hoagie pokey with us.
So you want everyone to dance with a loaf of bread?
Nah, just buy a virtual hoagie and all proceeds will be used to buy lunch supplies. Of course, if you want to dance, you can join right in.
You heard it here first, folks. The Courthouse youth are doing the hoagie pokey. So put on your dancing shoes and buy a virtual hoagie in the narthex to help them out. Thanks for your support.
You put your right arm in, you put your right arm out, you put your right arm in, and then you shake it all about.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to fill out the tear-off panel, obviously, to register my attendance, but I'm just having problems with this pen.
Then don't do it.
What?
Use the check-in app instead. You can check in right from your phone and just save paper for recycling.
You are so smart.
I know. Me, 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 me.
If you would like to sing in the choir, but can't quite commit to doing it year-round, then now's your chance.
Me, 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 me.
The choir is looking for more people to sing in their holiday programs, maybe even a cantata. So if you're interested, contact Cindy Clark or the church office.
La, 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 la. Me, 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 me.
You can do that. Imagine if this is what your refrigerator looked like. Or if this was all that you had on your pantry shelf. Maybe there's just too much month left at the end of the money. For many people in our community, this is how life is, day to day, week to week, month to month. And that's where our food pantry comes in. When you support our food pantry with donations of either food or money, you're helping to fill the gap that occurs when the money just won't stretch far enough. So please, give thanks for all the good things in your life and give to the food pantry to help those who are struggling. Thank you.
Maybe you've been thinking about inviting someone to church. What's the worst thing that could happen?
That's a good one.
Well, Sunday is my only morning to sleep in. Plus, I have to give my hedgehog a bath. So if those things happen, so what? You planted the seed. You plant, others water, and God will bring the harvest. So invite someone to church and then stand back and watch God work.
Let's go deep blue. Let's go deep blue. Let's go deep blue. Woo! Let's go down where the water's fine. The deep blue crew are friends of mine. The Bible's like an ocean. There's so much to explore. Dive in with devotion. You're gonna want more, more, more. We're gonna go blue, deep blue. Everybody grab a paddle. We're gonna go blue, deep blue.
Do you have questions about CCUMC or missions we are involved with? Methodism? Are you interested in having your child baptized, or do you want to make a deeper commitment to CCUMC through full membership? Then this is the place for you. Join others for an evening of questions and answers this Wednesday, September 23rd at 6:30 p.m. in room 400. Come for our super supper and stay for the class. Childcare is available. We have small groups meeting both on Sunday mornings and Wednesday evenings. Check your bulletin or our website for more information and to find out which class fits you. We are in need of more people to run our soundboard during services. If you have a willing heart and ear, please put a note on your tear-off panel and we will get you some training.
Yeah, not only do you get to mess with all these great knobs and buttons back here, you get a bird's eye view of the service. Plus, when you're sitting back here, you can take your shoes off and nobody knows. Can you hear me now?
That's all we have for this week.
Can you hear me
See
now?
you next week from the heart of Virginia Beach.
John, can you hear me now?
Today, they called you king. They think you are the Messiah.
Who do you think I am?
You are the Son of God.
What if he's not the one? We're risking our lives. For what?
He has shown us his power. We must have faith in him.
Don't be afraid. Trust in God. Trust in me also. You know the way to where I'm going.
We don't know where you're going. How can we know the way?
I am the way, the truth, and the life. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last. The beginning and the end.
My lord, I had been expecting death to come.
There will be no more death, or mourning, or crying, or pain. I am making everything new. Yes, I am coming soon. May the grace of the Lord be with all God's people.
Amen.